The government better get used to scenes like this. Ever since Chancellor George Osborne announced one of the worst budgetary cuts since the Thatcher era, there has been a huge uproar in the United Kingdom. The coalition government has been accused of protecting the rich and targeting the poor, and one of their most vocal critics has been the UK's African and black community.
This government is on an ideologically driven programme to reduce the level of the state and also to attack the working classes, leaving them weaker and forcing them to work for even more low-paid salaries and jobs.
These claims have been supported by the latest annual population survey, which shows that 42.2% of black people are employed in the public sector, filling posts within the public administration, education and health, as compared to 29.5% of British white people employed within this sector.
If I had my way, the government should be looking to tax those who are wealthy and those who can afford a cutback, rather than people who have very little money at all.
We usually get the raw end of all deals. So if there's redundancy going, we'll get the lion's share of redundancy.
The government, though, are convinced they are on the right track. Deputy Prime Minister Nick Clegg had this to say in their defence. "We're going to spend 5% more on national income on the state at the end of this process than Tony Blair and Gordon were in 1997. We are going to employ 200,000 more people in the public sector at the end of this process."
With the government announcing over 490,000 public sector job cuts, the panic has clearly set in amongst the minorities, who believe that they will be the ones to lose out the most. And while the coalition has a short light at the end of the tunnel, the minorities in the community are quickly losing their patience. Mahe Prasad, University of Westminster.